Hi there, and welcome back to Test Drive Live. I'm Jana, and today we're going to be talking about the very cool and chilling CoolCura Go. Now feel free to participate in the live chat if you have any questions, as always. Now, I know everyone gets headaches, stressed out, anxious, maybe even a little hungover from time to time. And we can all understand that these aren't the best things that we want to feel when all we want to do is relax. Well, today we're going to be reviewing the CoolCura Go. This product is going to solve a lot of those issues with something called Feng Fu. Now, Feng Fu is a Chinese tradition that involves ice therapy. It's not like a full-on ice bath or anything like that, or like the ice bucket challenge that we were all doing a couple of years ago. This is a Chinese tradition, and the Feng Fu point is something that's located at the end of our skull cap at the top of our neck. And resting something cold on that particular spot, the Feng Fu spot, is going to help us relax and relieve pain in the muscle. And it's going to give us the relaxation that we're all looking for. Now, I did a little bit of research on this Feng Fu, and it translates to wind mansion. And the ice therapy at the base of our skull cap is going to help us relax, and it does that by constricting the blood vessels and slowing down our circulation. I mean, I guess I kind of knew that ice therapy involves slowing down the nerve muscles, because when we get hurt or injured, what do? We put ice on it, right? But what I didn't know, that you could use that same idea by putting ice on the base of our neck to provide that same relief. It kind of blew my mind. Now, the concept of using ice therapy on the Feng Fu point is a little bit intriguing, especially for those of us that are looking to, decrease or reduce our dependence on traditional pain meds. I mean, the doctors are all screaming at us to take less pain medicine, right? So why not try an alternative method like the CoolCura Go that's going to give us the same relief and benefit our bodies in the very same way that pain medicine would typically help you out? Well, I'm so pleased to have the opportunity to show you the CoolCura Go and how it worked for me. Before we do that, let's hear what they have to say about the CoolCura Go.
Are you having headaches, body aches, trouble sleeping? CoolCura can help with all of that and more. It provides instant relaxation, quick and easy pain relief, and helps you sleep in just 20 minutes. And without harmful drugs. I am so excited to tell you all about the CoolCura journey, products, and how they will improve the quality of your life every day at home, office, or while traveling. So here's how it works. In traditional Chinese medicine, your body contains a key acupuncture point called Feng Fu, which is located on the back of your neck where your skull cap meets the top of your neck. The nerves associated with your Feng Fu point control the blood supply to both your organs and the pituitary gland. When ice is applied to your Feng Fu point, it introduces endorphins into your bloodstream. Endorphins are natural pain relievers that reside in the brain and spinal cord. When released into your body, the result is a pain-free, euphoric feeling. Another fabulous benefit of Feng Fu ice therapy is how relaxed you feel. Using CoolCura in the morning is a great way to start your day, and before bedtime, it will help you sleep deeply. CoolCura can be used during the day when feeling sluggish or when stressed out. CoolCura's devices are portable, comfortable, and easy to use while delivering the result of traditional Chinese ice therapy with the genius of modern technology. CoolCura totally eliminates the stressful and messy problem of trying to hold a slippery ice cube on the back of your neck.
CoolCura is where it's at.
As you can see, it's very easy to use. Now we're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, we're going to unbox this little guy and see what's inside. Well, welcome back for the unboxing. We're going to open up the box and we're going to see exactly what's inside. This is also going to be a little bit of a how to use videos, because sometimes when we're unboxing, telling you how to use it at the very same time is extremely beneficial. So I want to get like a little close up on the box here. So I'm going to angle it over to my friend Cello on camera 1. and show them the outside of this box, because it's got a lot of helpful information on the box. It's going to tell us exactly what's inside. It's got the actual band, and it looks a lot like earmuffs actually. It's also going to show us the CoolCura ice pod, which is here. And then on the back of the box, talks a little bit about the art of Feng Fu ice therapy on the side here, which is kind of interesting information. And then on the back of the box, it gives us a little bit of more information and some quick, easy to use instructions down here at the bottom, along with exactly what's inside the box. So let's get this box opened up and you can see for yourself what it looks like once we get in there. So first thing out is going to be the neck band. That's this little guy. Take it out of the plastic bag. Like I said, it does resemble some earmuffs too, and it's got kind of like this similar little mechanism that you open it up so that you can put it on your neck. I do want to show you really quick, if you flip this thing around, you're going to see at the bottom, it's going to say CoolCura. And that's going to tell us that this is going to go at the bottom part of your neck. This up here at the top where it's curved is going to come up higher towards the top of your head. Now, when we open this thing up on the inside, you're going to see there's a little pocket here, and this is where the ice pod's going to go to give you that Feng Fu ice therapy on the base of your skull cap. So let's get into the box a little deeper and see what else is in here. The first thing we have is the quick start guide. And this tells us a little bit of information on how to use the product. It's very helpful because down here at the bottom on this side, it's going to show us how to put the ice pod into the pocket. Now, as you can see, the ice pod has a wider, on this side, it has a wider part to it, and then it has a more narrow part. And the more narrow part is what you're going to put in the pocket when you put it in the neck band. Now let's see if we can find the ice pod in here, and I'll demonstrate that to you. It does come with a really nice little sack, the little carrying bag, which is kind of nice. I'm going to keep this in the nightstand drawer, all covered up and protected from dust. That's a nice little thing that they give you. And then this is the actual ice pod. So it's of course wrapped in plastic as well. So we're going to open that up, and it comes with a nice little silicone holder. And what I didn't know the first time I put this little guy in the freezer, I just took my ice pod and stuck it directly in the freezer. But what's nice is this is just kind of a nice little holder for it, so it can sit on your little freezer racks and you don't have to worry about it falling. Now this one is not cold, but my nice boss was a very kind friend to me this morning, and he put this one in the freezer. So as you can see, it's nice and frosty. So we're going to take it out and we're going to pop it into the neckband so you can see it in action. So keep in mind, this is fully frozen, as witnessed by the little ice crystals forming on it. We're going to put it into the back pocket of the neckband. It says the pocket is located at the top center of the inner lining of the neckband. That's what's right here. I'm going to try to do this slowly so I don't lose it. There we go. So it's nice and in. And the rounded side is facing up. So I just want to show that to you again because it's important that you do that the correct way. You see how it's more narrow at the one end? It's more narrow here, and that's the side that's going to go in the pocket first. Let's see if I can get that little pocket opened up again. There we go. And then we just slide it straight in there. So it's completely in the pocket. You cannot see the ice pod. So we're going to place the neckband around the base of my neck with the top center rounded side facing up. Now, it's not necessary for me, but you can adjust the neckband by holding both ends and pushing inwards to tighten or pull it outwards if you wanted to loosen it. It says the ice pod should be aligned with the Feng Fu point located just below the skull cap at the top of the neck. Now it says we recommend sitting or lying down to increase the pressure on the back of the neck. Recommended use is 15 to 20 minutes at least twice per day. So I could envision using this maybe in the morning and then again at night to help with any kind of sleep or promoting relaxation. Now you'll see in my at-home videos that I used it when I got home from the gym and I had a little bit of a headache. So we're going to go into some of the different features and bullet points so that you can understand a little bit more about the CoolCura Go and the Feng Fu Point. It's got an easy to use adjustable neck band with the stainless steel ice pod. It naturally helps to relax and relieve headaches, stress, and anxiety. The CoolCura puts a modern twist on an ancient acupuncture technique called Feng Fu ice therapy, as we discussed a little bit earlier. Now, the Feng Fu Point is located at the base of the skull, where the neck and the skull meet. And this is a Chinese tradition to put that ice at the Feng Fu acupuncture point. It can be used at home or in the office. And I even thought, some days I might just keep this whole thing in the freezer and grab it as I'm running out of the house. If I have a stressful meeting coming up or just something that I don't really want to do during the day. And let's face it, that happens kind of routinely. I could see grabbing this thing to just kind of like relax me and decompress on my way to do whatever it is I don't want to do. So it's nice that it's kind of grab and go. It was invented by a mom to help relax and relieve headaches, and I can totally get that. Moms need whatever help they can get to reduce stress and anxiety. So way to go, mom. And it's said to cause your body to respond by releasing endorphins into the bloodstream. And that results in a euphoric and relaxed feeling when ice is applied to this Feng Fu spot for just 15 or 20 minutes. And that's interesting to me because, they always say that running releases endorphins. How interesting is it that using ice therapy on your Feng Fu spot is going to release endorphins also? It's pretty cool. So it's safe for everyone that's 12 and above, excluding any pregnant women. It takes about 3 to 4 hours for this little ice pod to freeze. Although I can tell you in my experience, it's taken a little bit less time for this little ice pod to freeze. So I'm not sure it needs quite that much time. You can probably get a full freeze within 1 to 2 hours. It's got this simple little neckband design, and it's stainless steel reusable ice pod. And they say that it's important to use daily to promote a sense of wellness. Now, keep in mind that this increases blood flow and vitality. It improves your mood. It induces relaxation, improves sleep. It boosts your energy, relieves stress, relieves anxiety, headaches. It's basically a little miracle worker. You can hand wash this with just gentle detergent and air dry. It's dedicated to creating products that increases our human health while also being ergonomic and cost effective. And this therapy is non-invasive acupuncture using that Feng Fu point. And I just wanted to give you guys a little extra tip that I thought was a really good thing to keep in mind. Instead of just putting the ice pod in the freezer, why not store this whole neckband in the freezer? You're going to get a much more intense cooling to your neck, and then at the same time you're going to have that extra pressure on your skull cap with this little ice pod placed at where it's at. We're going to take a quick break, and then after that we'll watch our at-home videos. Now here's my at-home video, which showcases how I'll be using the CoolCura Go. Hey guys! So I am at home. I just got back from the gym. I took 2 classes today. I took a mobility class and then I took like a Pilates class. I got home, I had a little bite to eat, and I thought, you know what? I have a little bit of a headache. I think it's all that music and, the classes, it's a lot. So I thought, what better time to try out this CoolCura? Now it talks about a Feng Fu point, which is at like the base of your neck. It's kind of back here. And I want to do a little bit of research on that so that when I'm in the studio, I understand a little bit more about Feng Fu. But it says that it's an ancient Chinese practice dating back thousands of years. The Feng Fu point can be found at the base of the skull, where it connects to the top of the spine. The Feng Fu point is one of our body's key pressure points. So once I opened up the box, you'll see that you have the CoolCura Go, the freezer holder, which is what this little guy is. And then this little ice pod is what gets really cold. Now mine has been in the freezer for, I think about 24 hours. So it's been in there a long time. It's pretty cold. And then it also comes with a storage bag, but I don't have that right in front of me right now. You'll see that on set. So what you do, it says, place the ice pod in the freezer until frozen, 3 to 4 hours. Now, I know it's frozen because it's freezing cold in my hand. Now, if you open up this guy here, you're gonna see that there's a little pocket. And that's where you put this little guy. Now he's putting it in like the narrow end first. So you just like slip it right in there. It's a snug little pocket. There we go, perfect. Now it's in, so it says open it up and put it around your neck. Now again, I'm using this because, like I said, I just got back from the gym, so got a little bit of a headache. It says in here, we enjoy using CoolCura twice a day, once in the morning to start the day and once at night before bedtime to achieve the best night's sleep. But it also says that the product can be used any time of the day, as many times as a day as desired. If you feel a headache coming on, me right now, or need a boost of energy, want meditation aid, or are simply looking for a midday mini vacation, the CoolCura will be there to help soothe your mood. I gotta say, I might be wearing this thing like constantly. You'll see me around town like carrying around a little portable freezer to keep cooling my ice pod. But I gotta tell you, I put it on, what, like 30 seconds ago? And I already feel a little bit of relief, like fading from, you know, that like pulsating sense that you get like right here. It's so nice. It's not like instantaneous, but it's just like gentle relief. And it says to wear this for 15 to 20 minutes. So I'm gonna lay back and enjoy for like 10 or 15, and then I'll check back in with you guys and let you know how my headache is. Now, I also wanna try this tonight before bed because I have problems sleeping, and you guys know this. If you're like a faithful watcher of my shows, you understand, like I've talked about my sleep before. So I want to try and use this before bed and see if I sleep better tonight. So you might either see me tonight or tomorrow morning. So I'm gonna hit pause, and then like I said, we'll check back in, hopefully once my headache's gone. All right, it's been like 13 minutes, and I gotta say, my headache is almost all the way gone. And I've just been like laying back, keeping my eyes closed, just like letting that ice pod do its thing right on that spot, the Fang Fu spot. I feel so much better, just more relaxed, and this pressure has just like faded. And I didn't take any Advil, like I didn't do anything special. I didn't use any essential oils or anything like that. This is solely like the CoolCura. Yeah, this is really nice, gentle relief from headaches. So stay tuned for later when I'm in bed, before bed, and we'll see if I sleep better, because I'll have to tune in tomorrow morning and let you know how well I slept. Hi guys, it's in the morning, and I didn't videotape this last night, but last night I put this on for 15 minutes with my little silver freezer pod in there, and I let it rest on that Feng Fu spot on the back of my neck before bed. I did it right after I got ready for bed. And I gotta tell you, I slept really good last night. I went to sleep, I think around 10:30. 10:45 maybe, and I slept all the way through until 6:30 in the morning when the dog woke me. So this thing did its job. I'm gonna try it again tonight, and maybe I'll report back in on set and let you know how it's doing for me. But Rest assured, this helped with my sleep last night and I got rid of that headache in a snap. So, good job, CoolCura. Now, you've just seen two different instances in which I used the CoolCura Go, but let me just say, I've been continuing to use it in different ways around my house too. For instance, ladies, when you take a bath and it's so steamy and you get out early because you're so darn hot, well, let me just say, if you pop on this little bad boy while you're in the bath, you can get a couple of extra minutes out of bath time. And who doesn't want a couple more minutes of relaxation in the bath? Or I popped this little guy on when I was outside working in my cute little garden just to help me stay cool. I mean, all jokes aside, I will literally do anything to keep cooler during these hot days in Florida. So if I can wear this while I'm outside working in the yard or weed eating or, whatever it is, then I'm gonna do it. Now, let me just tell you, when I say that this guy helped send my headache packing and sent me off to golden slumbers, you better believe it. I'm pretty impressed by this product and what I'm learning about the practice of Feng Fu. I can totally see grabbing a few of these guys. If you have kids that are active in sports, you're already going to have a cooler at soccer practice or, wherever you're at. Why not keep this whole little thing in your cooler so that when the kids come in off the field and it's 90 degrees outside and they're just so hot, pop this little guy around their neck for that instant cooling relief. I think your kids would thank you for that. It's pretty nice. I mean, watch a football game. You see how they douse the coach with the ice at the end of the game? It's kind of the same premise. Now let's read some testimonials and see what other people's experience were with the CoolCura Go. Now Theodora says, I love this product. The coolness feels so nice and it relieves my stress and tension. If I have a headache, it relieves it almost immediately and brings me to a state of relaxation. I definitely recommend it. Natalie says, this is my new go-to product for everything. I use it to cool down after every workout and a little before I go to bed, and it helps my body to feel relaxed and calm. For the price point, it is so worth it. And let's see, Julie says, I use the CoolCura after working out daily. I did that too, Julie. I notice that it relieves stress and helps me sleep better. I'm super impressed with this product and would recommend it to anyone who wants to improve their sleep and recovery. I just ordered 2 more for my grandkids. And I think I might be ordering a couple of CoolCura Goes for my nieces and nephews that are in some team sports too. Thanks for the testimonials. It's always great to hear what other people's experiences are with the CoolCura Go, in addition to mine and what they have to say about their product as well. This was such a cool product that I got to test drive. No pun intended, cool product. Finding substitutes for traditional remedies can be challenging, and I know firsthand with all the research that I do to help me find something to relax and sleep. It's a lot, but as you've seen here, it's absolutely possible with the CoolCura Go. Now, I've got a new little friend that will help me out on those days that I just feel a little overwhelmed, overworked, overexhilarated, all the overs. Thanks for watching Test Drive Live, where we take cool products for a test drive so you don't have to. Stay tuned for more fun and innovative products up next. See you soon.